You're welcome back to the show. Many thanks for staying with us right here on The Pulse. Now, speaking of the performance of the city and the relation between that and the banking crisis that we've experienced in this country, I have two persons in the studio with me to have a conversation. They are staff, or if you like, former staff of the defunct Beige Bank. We'll talk about that. What happened then and what we're hearing from yesterday, that about 1,700 people have lost their jobs. I have Betha Aglonu here with me. She was supervisor of direct sales at Beige. You're welcome, Betha.
Thank you very much.
Also here in the studio with me is Darlington Amwedu. Darlington was a part of the direct sales department. Darlington, you're welcome as well. So you've lost your jobs?
Yes.
So you're unemployed, you're jobless?
We are really unemployed now, without salary.
So how are you getting by, actually?
Okay, so we've been surviving on grace and favor of God. Yeah, because we've not been paid since July.
Since July?
Since July, we've not been paid for
but
the month
bank
of July.
went down
first of August.
So why haven't you been paid since July?
So we have no idea. So when CBG took over, we requested to know our status, and then they told us we should give them up to the end of the week. That was 3rd of August. And we've been given information every beginning of the week that we keep waiting, end of the week, and it's been 4 weeks. We've still not been paid for July and August.
So 1,700, confirm for me. Yesterday I spoke to the ICU and they were saying that they weren't sure about the figure. They even said alleged people. I mean, they said it was alleged that people have lost their jobs. 1,700 people from Beige Bank have lost their job. Can you confirm that?
Well, we can't sit here and confirm because, for all I know, what I have is the micro banking direct sales team, and we are 751.
751.
Yes, I have a record of 751.
At the microfinance, what's it called?
Micro banking team. And the direct sales team, yes, combined.
You had 751.
Yes.
All of you don't have jobs now.
We woke up one day and were terminated.
Darlington, let me come to you and find out from you. You are the supervisor, so you answer perhaps what happened. What do you think happened that led to the collapse of the bank? But Darlington, how have you been getting by? Yeah, have you got a family of your own, wife, children?
Actually, I'm not married.
Okay.
I have siblings that have been.
Siblings that you take care of. So they're all looking up to you.
Yes, please.
Now, what happens? What happens? What do you tell them?
For now, I've told them I'm not working, so they should exercise patience. God will make a way.
That must be very hard. Yes. But Betha, let me come back to you.
Okay.
What is it you think that happened? Did you see this coming at Beige Bank? Did you people expect that this could happen at any time?
No, not a moment did we even imagine coming to this, because we, the direct sales team, we are the workforce of the Beige Bank. So we're working so hard to meet targets each day. And we didn't see this come because our CEO keeps assuring us, become. When the requirement, the minimum requirements, 400
capitalization,
he keeps assuring us, become.
We are on course.
We are on course. Everything is going to be fine. So we never saw it coming.
So when he comes and he says, become, was that enough to calm you?
Oh, yes. He's very reassuring each time. So we had much trust in him. We had faith in him, actually.
Okay.
Yes.
So the day you woke up, you came to work and they said, look, you don't have a bank anymore, so you don't have a job. What has been happening since that time up until now? And what has the negotiations been between you, as in the staff, and Consolidated Bank?
In fact, we are here because we don't get to talk to anybody. We, as a branch, we're just there. We have supervisors, branch managers. They are helpless as it is. Nobody has an answer. So we came here so that we could plead with our directors. They should come to us. They should talk to us. We want to know the fact. Actually, the direct sales team, we've not been paid since July. What are we supposed to be surviving on? It's not fair.
Darlington, have you been in touch now? The bank absorbed you, right?
Yes.
So you are still at Beige, but you're working for Consolidated.
I've visited the head of HR twice.
Beige, Consolidated, which is now Consolidated.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she promised us that she will settle us. But up to now,
The head of HR.
yes.
Okay, what's the head name? The name of the head of HR?
She's Vida.
Vida what? Now, if you say the head of HR, if anybody
she's
knows,
Vida Malik.
Vida Malik.
That's what we
so
know.
she promised you that everything will be settled.
Everything.
At what time? Which day?
Yesterday, Monday, which was 20.
Okay. And have you gone back to her, in all fairness, to find out if anything has happened?
Yeah. For her, she said I should personally come back to her. I shouldn't organize anybody to come to her. I went there with some guys.
Okay.
To find out. And she
when
said,
you're going to get your money.
Yeah. And she told me I should exercise patience. She has forwarded everything to the new CEO.
Okay.
And up to now, I've not heard from her.
What are the options available to you? Because there are organizations. There's a TUC.
Yes.
The organizations that you could petition. Yesterday, like I spoke to the Industrial Workers Union, they said they have not. They're waiting to get the letters of removal, if you like, or the letters to prove that indeed this number of people have lost their jobs. Have you reached out to any of them?
So that is why we are here, because the media has a voice. We want you to tell them we are ready.
Okay.
We want to see them, we want to come to them so that they can help us, because we are really helpless.
Wow.
We are helpless.
Wow. So I'm having a conversation with Bertha Aglonu. Bertha Aglonu is the supervisor of direct sales with the defunct Beige, but of course she's with Consolidated Bank now. So what do you do? What's your position in Consolidated Bank?
We were not given letters for the 60-day contract. We, the micro banking and direct sales team, we were just sent mails, information through our bank, the branch managers, that everybody should remain calm. Everything will be fine. Each week, mails come in. Everybody should remain calm. We should be at post. Nobody should be scared. Like we should just be at peace and be at post. Continue doing our jobs diligently. That is the mail that we've been receiving, and.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to reach, some officials and get some responses. Maybe reach out to the TUC, to the to the Industrial Workers Union, etc., to find out if there will be any responses to this for you, lady and gentlemen. But have you made any attempts to reach the CEO, the what we call now the receiver?
Yes, that is why we've been going to the head of HR for. Because according to CBG, they are saying we, the direct sales team, we are outsourced.
Okay. So wait, you were outsourced. You were like contract staff
from the Beige Academy. The same Beige.
Okay, but Beige Academy is not necessarily a part of Beige Bank.
No.
So now Beige Bank is what has been taken over by Consolidated Bank.
Yes.
So it is Beige Bank dealing with Consolidated Bank alone.
Yes.
So even if you came from the academy, it might be quite difficult for them to absorb you.
Yes.
As though you're part of the bank.
So what is happening is that as at July 6th, over 500 people were laid off from the micro banking and the direct sales team. So the rest of us were assured that we were now absorbed as staff of the Beige Bank, which automatically we're supposed to be staff of CBG.
But do you have documents to prove that you were? I guess that's where the issue may be from. So the HR, how is the HR dealing with this problem? I mean, for you guys, that it means that you were not properly absorbed into the Beige Bank.
Yes.
Who is responsible for this?
Our HR, obviously.
HR.
What options do you think are available for you? What do you want to do now?
Oh, no, we are not here for our jobs. All we need, the direct sales team, is our July salary, our August salary, and 3 months salary as a package, compensation package.
Okay.
In fact, I will use the Bible quote, Matthew 22:21. Give what is due Caesar to Caesar. That's all we are asking for. That is our submission.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're demanding your payments for July
and August,
and then you want 3 months
compensation.
Salary
as a severance package.
We are not greedy, so we'll just ask for something.
Well, I mean, I really do empathize with you on this situation, but we can only hope that we get some responses going forward onto this matter. Let me take your final words if you have any. Let me start with you, Darlington.
Okay, we are pleading to the corporate bodies. They should assist us to get a new job.
Yes. Okay.
And the president also should come in. And now Kofado should come in because we are really suffering.
You're really suffering.
Because almost 2 months we have not been paid, and we are also supposed to go to work. How can we?
So you go to work anyway? Yeah. Are you going to work tomorrow?
Yes, we go to work. Yes.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. We were so committed to our jobs.
Okay. So you're asking for the president to step in.
Yes.
You are asking corporate Ghana to give you jobs.
Yes.
When you do go, do you have an are you organized? You have a union?
We don't, but we the direct hosting, we are together. I can assure.
I see.
So
I see. Betha, let me take your very final words.
Okay, so with the 7 bags combined, the layoffs, the redundancy, it's going to be tough. So we are pleading with the corporate bodies and other philanthropists to step in to say something for us.
Okay. Betha Aglonu and Darlington Amwedu, they are former staff of Beige Bank. Now they're with the Consolidated Bank, but they've not received their salary since July. They're here because they are not getting through to anybody. They can't get to speak to the CEO of the new bank. They're not getting any responses from their managers, their former managers. They want some information, and that's why they're here. Thank you very much for coming and for sharing your story. We really pray that there will be some really quick response to this.